Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Windbound once again. We started off in the last episode face down on the beach. We made ourselves a boat, found a paddle, and now I'm cooking a fish. That's about what happened. Sounds right to me. I might be forgetting things, but I might also not be forgetting things. And yeah, I could make me a grass mass. That would probably be faster than paddling my way from island to island, assuming I can go with the wind. So, where did I leave my boat? There it is. There's my boat. What's a boat without a sail? Now just hold your little boaty ass still, and there we go. Sail on boat. Now let me go back and check my fish. It should probably be done cooking by now. Yep, that's a cooked ass fish. Excellent. And I think I'm gonna eat you right now, cause there we go. Look at that hunger go up. It wasn't enough to fill me all the way up, but it's better than what I had before. You just need food inside of you. Real simple, yes. Without the food, you'll die. And if you die, you won't be alive because you'll be dead. And I don't like being dead. I can't be alive if I am dead. So, we need to find the other two of those Nautilus keys before we go putting them where they need to be. Yep. Already flat up against the wall. That's fine. Raise the sails. And how do I... Okay, there we go. Alright, this seems fine. Yep. You know, I'm gonna probably resort to paddling, cause that would... can I seriously not paddle if I got a sail? There... The wind is not cooperating with me. If we can just... okay, there. We're off the island! That's better. So, yep, this is sailing into the wind. Hold to tighten sails. Tighten sails, allow to sail across into the wind. Okay, that's better. That makes sense. But what if I loosen? Yeah, that probably won't help. So, there we go. Tighten that sail. That's what I want. At least with paddling, I'd have more control. Can I actually just lower the sail and go into paddle mode? Because I don't see any option to do that. It only wants me to sail, no paddles. That's going to be a real problem if I have no control over the wind. So, making the sail might have actually been a mistake. When I played this a little on my own, I actually didn't make the sail. I used up all my sticks doing other things and just stuck to paddling, which is obviously more time consuming, but yep, these winds really don't want me going to the place I'm trying to get to, and I'm getting hungry. Hungry be the boy that I am. And it doesn't really make any sense that it wouldn't let me paddle even if I have a sail, but yeah, fine, fuck you. I'll just sail myself straight into the rocks on this island. How you like that? I like rocks. Rocks are fun. I like plowing myself all over the side of a mountain. There we go. Now let's put that sail away. We're here. We're fine. Is that a person? It was a person, but he's gone. And he left behind a fire. What have we here? Parry ability. I can now parry incoming attacks. That's super nice. And I don't have anything to cook on that fire. But we could change that by stabbing this razor bub. That's one of the little piggies. Ain't a lot of meat on them, but I'm sure they're made of some sort of flesh. I mean, they can't be nothing but skin. That just doesn't make an anatomic sense. Take that! Now, where's that meat you got inside of ya? Bones? Nothing but bones. A macabre, but bones are a lightweight material with a good balance of strength and durability. We are all consigned to dust, but until then, we may still have some utility. Yeah, them bones will serve a purpose. Purpose found within the bone. We can go do bony things now. So, if I were to make some leather, I'd be able to use that and the bone to upgrade this little wooden spear into a nice bone-tipped spear. Assuming I have the recipe for it, which I do. I only lack the leather. And apparently I can craft the parry ability. Which I don't see why, but we had broken a covenant so old we had forgotten its original terms. The vengeful Great One sought to confine our people to the shore as punishment for their sins, but the sins were ours alone, and our people were innocent. That up there, that is a Gorehorn. And I don't think I'm ready to go fighting one. But what have I got to lose? I mean, I'm not playing on survivalist difficulty. Now, if you would be so kind as to not look this way, I'd be able to sneak over to that berry bush and get my stamina up before I go trying to fight ya. You are skulking unfortunately close to that fire that I was hanging around. So, there we go. Get us a nice little bit of stamina. And now, I'm gonna creep up on you, you big blind-ass bastard, and I'm gonna poke ya! Take that! You get the pokies! Where you going? Where you going, big boy? You about to charge at me? Yeah, you're charging. He's getting ready to charge, and... damn, he was out of my pokey range. Well, at least he cut that grass for me. Ow. He donkey kicked me! Big-ass meat creature done donkey kicked me. Why you gotta be like that? Don't you go donkey kicking a young lady who's just trying to hunt you for food. I needs to kill you. I don't need you killing me. You're charging again, ain't you? Yep. That's a chargy-wargy. And why don't you hold still? I got a stone with your name on it. There you go. And them stones ain't doing too much damage. You would really, okay, hitting him straight dead on ain't gonna do nothing. He's got that big bony plate on his face. Oh, my stick spear is degrading, but that's okay. I will live long enough to kill you. Or at least I hope this stick spear holds out long enough. That would be super nice. I don't want to have to fight you with my knife. That would be a problem. Now, hold your horn ass still. Okay, there we go. That got around your big bone face. There we go. Now, you're done. Okay. That went well. Now give me all the insidey parts of you. There, we got your Gorehorn crest. This sturdy horn could dish out a lot of damage. In times of peace, we drink from them. In times of war, they stud our battlements. And we got some bones, more skin, large raw meat, a large amount of raw meat eaten raw, but bah, a clean kill leads to a quality carcass. Yeah, we can cook that meat up. That'll get us a shitload of stamina, I'm sure. Nice to not be starving. Starving is generally bad. Being alive is where it's at. So while that cooks, I'm gonna check around for more materials. Preferably sticks, because I seem to be short on those. Well, I found me them sticks I needed. This meat done yet? Not yet. But I do have the necessary stickage to go making a drying rack around this fire. And I really want to wait for this meat to get cooked before I go slapping it on there, because I'm not sure if sticking that drying rack on the fire while the meat's cooking would just cause my meat to explode into nothing. I worked hard for that kill, and I expect to reap the benefits of it. Then we can stick a drying rack on you and make ourselves some leather, and then upgrade this stick spear into a bone-tipped spear. And I'm just hoping that actually restores the durability of it, because you can see right over there, assuming my face isn't in the way, but I don't think it is, but you can see the durability gauge on it. It's getting close to the bottom of its second bar, and we don't want that. We don't want broken shit. We want our shit to last a good long time. Speaking of lasting a good long time, this fucking meat cooking time. It cooks slow. It's a lot of meat, but you gotta grill out all that disease. You don't want to just munch into it and die. How many times do I have to say that dying is bad? You can't just be dead. Anyway, meat is done, and I need to press the right damn buttons, and generously roasted meat, oh wait, that's the crest. I was trying to eat the Gorehorn crest. Anyway, munch. There we go, all healed up. And we can stick that drying rack on here now. There we are. And we'll throw some leather in there. Make it 2 leathers. There we go. Cook that aminal skin. It'll turn into a nice tough hide. Crafty materials and whatnot. Now then, for the actual reason we came here, there's another nautilus shell up at the top of this little spire. I want berries. Yum. Delicious. I feel the berry juices coursing through my veins. Now let's just find ourselves a way of climbing up here. Okay, this seems like a more climbable side. There we go. All these basalt columns, if that's what they're called, are lined up perfectly for me to climb on. And I'm about to sneeze. There we go. Now let me just have that shell. Yes. Shell time. Shell it on out. Shell it on up. Shell it on in. The shell spirits of the sea give us life. Our hearts beat in harmony. And that leaves one more nautilus key to be found. And that big glowy island over there, that's where we go when we have all 3 of the keys. There are 3 things there, each one needing a key. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Well, that was surprisingly less damage than I thought it would be. Thought I was about to take even more than just 1 tick of fall damage from that. Don't go falling from a high spot like this. That will kill you. Oh great, the fire went out. Light it back up. Stick some grass in there. Grass is easy enough to find, so I don't mind that much. Now, do I want a hammer or the bone shovel? I only have 1 Gorehorn crest. I'll go with the shovel. That's better. So, oh, the leather's done. Yay! I can make a leather sling. I can also make what I intended to make, my bone-tipped spear. And there we go. Bone spears are brittle weapons, but are able to pierce thick hides. A good weapon need only be effective once. A bad one, over and over again. And might as well make that leather sling. There's no harm in it. I can get more leather. I can get more sticks. I can go and hit people over the head with a damn shovel if I wanted to, but I don't plan on doing that. A stronger sling made of tanned leather. A sling's ability to strike from afar makes it a simple yet invaluable tool. With the leather sling, the beast's skin betrays its next of kin. I have never attempted to use a sling in real life, though I have seen a video of somebody who's really good with one, swinging it around and just launches a rock at it and can punch holes in thin metal sheets and stuff. Pretty cool. Anyway, raise that sail, and we'll just see about finding our next Nautilus key, which might be in that island over there. The islands with the... Oh, shit, that coral reef is bad for the boat. Bad. Bad for boat. Okay, so I just jumped out of the boat and it hurt me. There. Okay, simply touching these things hurts. Good to know. So, let's just carefully do that. Okay, so that big pillar of light indicates we already got the Nautilus key there. And that island there, that might have the next key. Or it might just be an entirely different island with nothing to do with what I'm doing here. But if I can just keep myself on track... Yeah, I need to tighten that sail some. Keep it nice and tight. Keep it tight, yo. Okay, yeah, that is the third Nautilus key on that island. It's got that big stone monument on there. Now, if the wind would just cooperate with me, I'd be able to get there with no trouble. But as you can see, the wind just really wants to be a pain in my ass. And now I know to avoid those coral reefs. There we go. Alright, we're coming in. Nice. And easy. There. We are beached. Effectively beached, and we ain't gonna go drifting away. Now, what's the damage looking like on that boat? Dismantle, repair. Oh, damn, that is some... That's some damage. It's only sitting at 22% of its health. I can't be dealing with that. I need more grass ropes to fix that thing. And boat repair. And there we go. My boat is nice and healthy. So, we got another key to grab. And more island to explore. Couldn't hurt to grab more sticks, more food, do what needs a doing, which can be done in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.